the cars, but I haven't driven any of them in anger. Not even this thing that I'm driving.
Yeah.
I think the most laps I've done is in the Bentley. That eats tires. Are you using much traction control?
Wouldn't make a difference. It doesn't matter which way I go, up or down. It does exactly the same thing.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost with that traction control too. I have no idea. It's on 2 or something. But I don't know if I put it high, does it get harder, or I don't understand the traction control in this game.
Yeah, there's 3 settings, isn't there? There's slip and thingy as well. It's a combination of the 3, I believe. I noticed Race Room have changed theirs as well, haven't they? I find that a bit confusing on Sunday. Well, I know that my traction control on 2, which is default, I spin out a lot out of the slow corners. On 4, I don't. So it's doing something.
Yeah, I can stick it on.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
And it makes absolutely no difference.
Ignore the aero damage. It's nothing.
That doesn't sound right. Because I can't even drive this on one.
And qualification fuel, it uses exactly the same amount as race fuel per lap.
Yeah, I use qualification.
I switched my traction control off and it feels like I'm driving with traction control.
Yeah, it's just the weirdest car. I take the wing off and I still do the same speed. I put wing on and I still do the same speed.
How weird. I'll try my traction.
Sector 3 is clear.
I swear, in 2, I was all over the shop.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
My front brake is overheating.
Yeah, you got brake ducts, Nathan.
Yeah, I think I need to put them fully open, I guess.
Yeah, they're 66% open.
Yeah, that's just cooking it, and had them on 33 and it seemed to cook them still.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing changes on this car.
How weird.
This is a ghost car. Oh, that sounds good.
My traction control feels like it's on full as well. What's going on? You haven't got it on in your settings, have you?
No.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace.
Because it's ever so easy to hit an F key and turn it on.
No, I definitely haven't got it switched on.
Yeah, I've turned my traction control off and it's exactly the same. What's going on?
Got nothing to do with that. Got nothing to do with that slip angle thing, has it?
Well, you can if you turn it off. Doesn't matter. It says traction control off.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Weird. If I do it in single player, 2's too low for me. I can get away with 3. But 2, I keep at the last turn. I keep first turn. I keep spinning it.
Yeah.
Must be a multiplayer setting somewhere.
Good luck.
The
That's your
multiplayer
quickest so
setting?
far.
I can't
Sector 3 times
Well,
okay.
cool. If you're Pure adjacent fails if it is.
That's weird.
20
I
minutes
definitely
remaining. You've
can't
got 20
drive
minutes
in
left.
two. And here I'm banging around with it off.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Right.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector
Okay.
1. Yellow flag in sector 2.
I got some off throttle oversteer. What's that?
Hello.
Evening.
Hello.
Exit's clear. Push, green flag, sector 2.
I was told
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
I logged out.
Oh, I'm just gonna put massive stuff like that.
Right, it has got traction control on it, whether it's allowed or not. But it hasn't got it set.
Scott, you've got a great livery. I've taken so many pictures of that car when I saw it.
Kind of reminds me a bit of the Williams one and the Golf one at the same time.
Reminds me more of the McLaren version of it.
Yeah.
P4. 10th off in sector 1. The guy behind has just done a 141.43. The track temperature's rising. It's now 42 Celsius. That's your quickest lap.
Yeah, I think something's wrong.
With the cause.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
It kind of feels like that it's on a default setup.
Yeah, it's really weird. But even my ABS is a bit weird. It's working, but the traction control's fucked. I'm on full traction control, I reckon. Because default on this is 2, I think. And I couldn't, on single player, I couldn't drive it in 2, not consistently.
Yeah.
Kept losing it on the first turn and after the fast left, that next left, I kept overspinning the rear wheels there. And getting oversteer. Not in multiplayer. I can get a little bit. But it doesn't feel like traction control's off at all.
Like I say, if I put the wing down to 1, I don't go any quicker.
I'm not so sure you might bet. What you should get is oversteer. That's what should happen if you knock the wing off, because you got more weight on the front.
Yeah.
Everyone having problems with their cars then?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely am. Yeah, traction controls feels like it's on permanently.
Yeah, you can't. It's weird.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Green flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
On single player, I needed the minimum of something like 11 wing, or otherwise on the fast left, the rear would come round in this Porsche.
Fastest lap for Hobbs,
Down to 1.
137.59.
Oh yeah, it's a bit hairier. Oh yeah, I can't get around that corner. Just the rear end just completely let go. So my wing makes a huge difference.
What, the fast right-hander?
Left-hander.
Left-hander, yeah, I just get lift off oversteer.
How weird.
Alright, right, Anthony. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. P3. That's a new fastest lap for Hobbs, 137.09. Green flag, sector
the
1.
time I
It
lose
looks
this
like
car, it's
Scott has gone off.
How did you overheat him?
Stupid setup. Which, like I say, I can put 0 wing on it or very little wing on it, and it makes 0 difference to anything other than.
It won't make much difference to top end because there's no top end. You're not flat out here anywhere.
Yeah, but if I put it up, so if I go down to 1, it doesn't go any quicker. If I go up, it doesn't go any slower.
But it won't. I don't think it will. Being time-wise, it'll be different.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
I don't
It
think
doesn't
speed-wise
handle
it
any
will.
better either. It still does exactly the same thing, which is handles perfectly fine until the rear tyres get to it.
That's your best lap in the session. That's a new fastest lap for Hobbs, 136.77.
Nice spread of cars though.
Fastest lap for Hobbs, 136.50.
No, I'm not bothered. He's on Ops is on soft butt tire.
Who's that? Me?
Here on soft tires.
Yeah, I'm practicing for my qualifying. I've probably done about 2.5 race distance stints, trying to work out fuel, tyres and all the rest of it. I really haven't had time to work on qualifying time.
Oh yeah, I'm just I'm just not gonna care about qualifying.
I shouldn't do, but I've put so many bloody laps in on this thing, so I might as well make the effort.
Okay, I disabled the onboard TC in the setup. Let's see if it works. Oh, that's yeah, that's.
That's Okay, Anthony. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I removed the slip angle stuff and that also, but apparently that seems to have done the trick for me.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
We're looking about 36, 37 laps, aren't we?
Yeah. Where if Craig turned? Craig doesn't turn up. 38, 35.
Yeah.
It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it.
Yeah. God, are you running the Heisenfeld pedals, whatever they're called?
Yeah.
Pros or ultimates?
Pro sprints.
Oh,
Those
sorry,
ones?
the sprints, yeah. I can highly recommend the HRS pedal plates.
Your left side tyres are cold.
A lot wider and a lot more comfortable.
I have shoes to drive in.
Yeah, me too. But
Incident sector 3, yellow flag.
Because the pedal plates are quite narrow, I can feel them through the bottom of the shoes.
Yeah.
But these are just so damn comfortable. I mean, they're expensive for what they are, but I'm glad I actually gave them a go because they're so comfortable.
What kind of shoes do you use, Hobbsy?
Puma sim racing ones. They're on special for like £30.
I think that's where I'm going wrong. I'm in my wife's high heels.
I drive with the mighty pantoffel.
They're
Old-
just
Old man's slippers.
Yeah, I wouldn't have paid full price for them. Put it that way. They were just going really cheap, direct from Puma.
Fucking sim racing shoes. What the fuck?
They were just cheap. I just wish I paid out for some beach shoes now, to be honest. Because my beach shoes feel exactly the same.
I've looked at them because they're fucking. You can get them for next to nothing, can't you?
Yeah, I know. I bought a pair of beach shoes when I went to the Philippines. I put them on. I was like, fuck me, they just feel like my sim shoes.
Well, that's what that. What do you call that? You know, the Australian lad with the fucking that expensive rig.
Boosted media.
His brother uses fucking beach shoes or whatever they are.
Yeah.
That's why I thought, oh fucking hell, they look cheap.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes
I'll
left.
probably
2
be
minutes.
buying a pair of beach shoes next time when I wear these through, that's for sure.
Well, they're fucking cheap and cheerful, aren't they? You can just keep
Yeah.
fucking renewing.
Actually, these were a boredom purchase. I was bored at work and I was just browsing. I saw them pop up on special
Right, mate.
discount. I was like, alright, I'll buy them. So I was boredom purchase.
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah.
I try not to look. Fucking always wanting to buy some shit.
Oh, there's an easier way. Just have no money. It's loads easier. You don't buy anything.
Yeah, where's the fun in that?
Well, it's making. It doesn't matter what I do with my traction control either. Slip, angle, fucking everything.
No, true. It does fuck all.
Absolutely nothing. So there's got to be a setting somewhere fucked up. Because I can't do that in single player. Definitely can. I know that for a fact because I've been using a different version of Rfactor 2, so I've had to do it in single. I can't even get the rear wheels to spin. I'm trying my hardest.
Same.
I just can't get them to spin. Can you get yours to spin, Gav?
All clear. Push now.
Well, I don't think so. I think mine's on a 4, I think.
Yellow flag.
I'll turn it. Hold on, I'll turn it off.
Sector 1 is green.
There we go. Nice exit. Track control.
Sector 2 is yellow. You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it. I think P5's gone off. That's the end of the session.
What do you want me to do? Dip the clutch and see if I can spin it up?
Do whatever you want. Just try and crash. Just
Yeah,
try
that's
and-
good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine spin up.
Yeah, mine do. If I just float, the back end's away with the traction control off.
Mine don't. If I floor it from standing position with traction control off, nothing happens. I just accelerate slowly.
Yeah, just exactly same as
And
me.
if I go around the corner and just put the foot down, the back end just comes straight round.
Well, if we haven't already started, do you just want to go in use default skins? Do you think that's what could be it? We haven't started the race yet, so.
I don't think it's. It
No,
can't be skins. Skins
I
can't make
haven't-
any difference.
I haven't been able to change anything in this, no matter which one I do. So
How odd.
Well, not even single player.
I can do it on single player.
So
Well,
it's got to be a server setting. Then.
Every time I come onto the server, no
But
matter
then,
what I do
why
with it,
is some cars and not other cars? What the fuck?
OF2.
I can never work out why sometimes the fucking server goes different.
I blame the server operator, to be honest.
Of course it'll be me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, nobody else has got access to it.
I just blame RF2.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
It's usually a traction control light, isn't it?
I just don't know what to suggest.
But I suggest fucking run it how it is at this race, and then we'll investigate through the week. Well, actually, I'll not be investigating. I'm in fucking Krakow next week.
You off abroad again?
Oh, yeah.
We'll start calling you immigrants soon. Spend more time out of your own country.
One sec, I'll just get this.
Who caused the yellow flag?
Gav.
It exit looks clear. Okay, Anthony, we've got
He got
13
called.
minutes to get the job done. Yellow flag in sector 1. I think P5 has gone off. We've got cold brakes all red. That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag sector 1, green flag sector 3.
Yeah, I think this series is doomed.
Yeah.
Fucking, it definitely is. Definitely seems to have the fucking EBGBs on it.
There's the problem of running with too much traction control. Is the fucking car slow?
Yeah.
You've got to get the balance just right. And this is like full on. It doesn't matter what I do. got to be on. I don't know what it's on. I usually do the first 2 laps, especially in hards, in 4, and then knock it back to 3. But just don't know what I do. It's no different. But why only 2 cars? I need to try others.
Well, you were originally going to have the Bentley, weren't you?
Yeah. Don't go round the last corner of the Bentley.
I had a go in it.
I was getting so angry with it. Just go straight
The
on.
fastest lap for Hobbs,
Just will not turn the corner.
137.90. The guy ahead has just done a 139.06. You're in pole. Sector 3 time is quick. Your brake temperatures are fine.
We're not having Craig tonight, is he? Out somewhere?
No idea. I've not seen him all week. Heard of him all week.
He was on doing some ESC, I think, yesterday.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
I love how it's very
Fastest
solid
lap
on
for
the
Hobbs,
track, but once you
137.00.
hit any curbs, it's like whee.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem with the Porsche. Mind you, I have softened everything.
The Audi has that problem.
I know it had that problem, I think, when I drove it on that chicane. If you clip the curb on the inside, it
P2.
just throw you off. And turn 1.
Okay, Anthony, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. New fastest lap for Hobbs, 136.61. Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think that Hobbs has gone off, green flag Sector 1. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 time is okay.
Where's Jeffrey as well?
No, he's not said you weren't going to be here.
The guy behind has just done a 137.38.
I didn't think it was possible to make the most flaccid cars in motorsport even worse.
That's your best lap in this session. You need to find a tent in Sector 3. Very little fuel left.
I lost so much time on that last, that last right-hander.
Horrible.
That's why I lose a lot of my time.
You're qualifying on medium, Scott.
Yeah.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Well, that's annoying. I've done my qualifying on race mixture.
I'm just going to keep it in qualifying mixture.
Yeah, it doesn't make no bloody difference. Find that out when we did GTEs. Fucking annoying that every time I go in the pits it changes me settings back to default.
Yeah.
Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be. No, it hasn't. Don't do it on
avoided it.
LFM. Don't do it on their servers either.
Really?
Oh, no. LFM did at the beginning, but then they
that's probably what I'm
sorted it
thinking.
out.
How many laps did you reckon, Hobbsy?
About 37. 36, 37.
Up. Hey.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So 38 laps of fuel.
Yeah, we won't ever do that many. Come on, let's face it, we'll crash.
I've put in 39 laps just in case. You never know.
It's full fuel for me.
Yeah, in some
Yeah,
cars.
pretty
that's
much.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's full in mine.
It's 41 laps is full in mine.
Yeah, my foot's just more heavy.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Right, time to put on the virginity gloves. Well, at least everybody gets points. It kind of feels like IndyCar.
Participation points.
Yeah. It's not about the win, it's about the participation.
Exactly. I have to say, the sound of these cars are absolutely spot on in this game. In this sim. That Porsche sounds amazing. Audi sounds nice from the inside. Do some work on the Merc, mind you.
It's really weird. I get more wheel spin with it being in first, not actually doing anything, and then just pushing the accelerator.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter. Sector 1, yellow flag. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. We think Scott has crashed. Sector 1 is clear. Left side, clear left. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Just stick it in first. Don't actually like give it any throttle, and then just accelerate. It goes quicker.
Left side. Clear left. Sector 1 is now green.
I think I broke it.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that. That's the end of the session. P2.
Now, time for all non-essential personnel to leave the grid.
Oh, I better go then.
He's not talking to me, oh fucking crew chief, wanker. Got the huff
It's
again.
because you called him a wanker, now he's silent.
He's definitely got the huff. He's on. the volume's up, and he's not saying diddly fucking shit.
I haven't used Crew Chief in a long time, and this evening's the first time for.
I'm so used to it. When I'm driving without it, I miss it.
P2, 60 minutes. Okay, Anthony, here we go.
Well, good sirs, I wish you all the best of luck.
Short and sweet, short and sweet.
We'll probably all be gone after one lap anyway.
At least I can see the lights back here.
Stop flashing me!
You're in the way.
Silence!
Floor it, green. Car left. Clear left. Copy that. No tyres at the next stop.
Extra bit of road.
Good start.
Well, here's where the boys will be separated from the men.
You're in the
Only
lead.
one real man here, and that's me. I've got hard tyres on.
So do I.
So do
Have
I.
ya? Oh, beg your pardon. I thought you were all running mediums.
Nah, hards for me.
I was going to run mediums, that's why I done the race stint last night.
gap behind is now 1.9. Pay attention to track limits, please, Anthony.
Ooh, I got my first points. And my tires are overheating.
Watch your right rear temperature, it's getting hot. Cold tyres all round. The guy behind has just done a 137.82. The gap behind is now 1.2. Your tyre temps are good. Your lap time was a 138.56. Fastest lap for Hobbs, 137.70.
Ooh, he's creeping closer.
Well, I will if you keep making mistakes.
Yeah, I keep sliding, man. My tires are overheating.
You've got cold front tyres. Alright, Anthony, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Car left, clear left. Car left. Clear left. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Pressure was too much.
Green flag, sector 1.
I choked. I did a couple of laps.
Tyre temps are good. The gap to Scott ahead is increasing. It's now 7.4 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I nearly ground to a halt. Anyway, I hate that corner.
The gap behind is now 14 seconds. P4.
To quote crew chief, it's fine, mate. It's just a scrape.
Oh, I've got a little bit of aero damage, not to worry about.
Hobbs is leading the race. To Scott in front is now 7.7 seconds. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Anthony. The gap behind is now 19 seconds. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace. The gap to Scott ahead is now 7.4. Your lap time was 1:38.48. The gap to Scott ahead is now 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I see another car.
I get slower the more I slide because as soon as I hit the accelerator to catch the slide, it just stops.
Oh, I wish I could slide.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
The Audi loves doing it.
Oh yeah. As soon as you're having a couple of fast corners, you slide in the corner after that.
Yep.
Hot tyres.
Yep.
I'm starting to heat my rears up quite a bit now, I must admit. It wasn't in the beginning.
My problem is I can't catch slides.
Yeah, it gives you a nice pendulum effect.
Generally why I keep away from mid-engine cars. I find they're awful for this bloody
Yellow flag in
mid-corner
sector 3.
slide shit.
Incident in sector 2.
So
Sector
that
2 is yellow.
double right
Green
hander,
flag in
I can't
sector 3.
accelerate through because it's just sliding and the traction control comes on. And I just
Green
sit there
flag in
just waiting
sector
for
2.
it.
It just gave me an illegal pass on Gav. How?
Is it? They're going to hand the place back.
E4.
Yeah.
You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures. We've seen a bit of wear on your left rear. You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 14 seconds. Your left side tyres are carrying minor wear. Okay, Anthony, you're reeling. Scott in. The gap is 19 seconds. Your tyre temperatures are good. To Scott ahead is increasing. It's now 19 seconds. Front tyres are cold.
I love how it goes from your front tires are cold, your
Yellow
front tires
flag.
are overheating.
Sector 2 is now green.
I'm beginning to hate this car.
Okay, Anthony, that's
Beginning.
half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Because the tyres are overheating, I'm getting these slides, and the only thing I can do is turn into the slide. which means that I can't
We're seeing minor
do
wear
anything
all around.
until the slide stops. But half the time it's either snapping back the other way or just carry on going.
Yep.
I can't accelerate because the traction control just kicks in and I just sit there just going, "Ugh."
Should have picked the Porsche. It's lovely. I'm not really a fan of
Yellow flag sector
GT3.
3.
I try not to drive them too much.
We think
I actually prefer
Scott has been
GT4s.
P3. You've just done
Yeah,
a
I do.
14.39.
Yeah, so do I.
You can drive them like touring cars.
Yeah, they're just a bit more fun. A bit more what racing's all about.
Oh, I do like GT3s, but I don't think the Audi is for me.
Just
Or
wish I
maybe I
could
need to
turn the
learn how
traction
to
control
drive.
off.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Yeah, I think I threw the 88 pretty early in
The
the.
gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 7.5
Elimination
seconds.
process.
Wait, how did you end up behind me, Scott?
Because I did 2 circles in 2 corners.
I know how that feels. Might switch back to the trusty Beamer for the next race.
What's that? The 4?
The M4, yeah.
I found that was slower than this.
Yeah, so did I. I wasn't going to say anything. Though. I found the
Well,
Bentley's
I
the
put
easiest
this
to
in
drive.
second place, so the recall is I'm okay, we'll see. I tried McLaren, but it's understeery as hell.
I found it fast but didn't stop.
If you can't get these cars sorted for this series, you're going to have to think of a backup one. I don't think it's fair that people can't adjust anything.
Yeah, no, we're on. So it's okay.
I don't mind, I class it as a challenge getting round the course. I keep thinking Goose has crashed every time I come to that fast left hand. There's a big green crane on the left hand
Oh,
side.
yeah. I keep looking at that as well. It catches the eye. Yeah, they're forklifts, aren't they?
Yeah. Like a telehandler thing, I think.
Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Scott has stacked it. Green flag in Sector 3. You've just done a 139.56.
I couldn't even slide my or spin my tyres on the grass.
Oh, if you're on the grass, you're dead.
The gap to Scott behind is increasing. It's now 19 seconds. Scott behind is pitting.
What you mustn't do on the grass is touch the accelerator. Or you are dead.
Different. I couldn't move forward because the traction control was kicking in to stop me from going anywhere.
tyre temperatures look good. That was a 139.45.
Well, I should have enough fuel.
I got 36 minutes of fuel left.
I've just had crew chief telling me I'm half fuel. So.
You've got half your fuel left.
Yeah, I've just had the half fuel message.
Well, it's a good day for German carmen.
Your last lap time was a 139.84. P3. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 1.
Thanks. Cav, I think you've actually hit your mic off button again because we haven't heard from you for a while.
Looks at me.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I had. I just realised it didn't come through when I said on your left. On your left. Only care what messages set up now.
That's 20 minutes to go.
20 more minutes of pain.
Okay, Anthony. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, not looking. Sorry, Paul.
How the fuck I missed you?
I didn't know you were there.
Everything went in slow motion then for a little while.
Actually, there. I was trying to do that,
All
Paul.
tyres all round.
Jesus Christ.
I'll apologise.
Oh, that's perfectly right.
Yeah.
I could have said I'm up behind you, Gav, like, but I presumed because you were wandering off to the left that you noticed.
I hadn't. Just there.
I hit you right on the fast left. I didn't know what to do. I was already in the corner.
I wouldn't care. It just said blue flag and you were there. See Scott's bearing down on his nose. So.
I know what you're on about.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's got to be Anthony.
Well, Scott, he's just come round the first corner.
That was 139.01.
I got two different things up. Oh yeah, no. No, you've changed. Anthony was behind you on my thing. It must have waited until you'd gone across the finish line. My main leaderboard had you ahead of Anthony and the thingy had you behind it. Relative.
My left rear is at 65%.
Good, look at you. What am I at? 60, 61, 68, 67.
I'm at 59, 67, 77, 81.
You're driving on 3 wheels, Gav.
Yeah.
74 front left, 78 rear, 85 front right, 80 rear right.
Oh, I didn't want to turn that.
He didn't even say there's a car coming out of the pits.
Who? Well, it wasn't. Well, it was me. It wasn't. It wasn't. It was. I went off. Then again, I fucking twice. That's 2 corners. Wasn't that fair? Slid. You slid off. You slid off in a minute anyway, Scott.
Yeah, probably will do.
All the goose fat.
Right, Anthony, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
This car's starting to get a bit unruly now.
Yeah, lighter, isn't it?
It's lighter, it's starting to skip across the track.
That lap was a 1:39.03.
Ooh, that fast left's getting hairy.
It's been hairy for some time for us.
Turn one.
You just cut the track. Okay, Anthony. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is brilliant. Keep it up. We're matching race pace. That lap was a 1:38.34. We've been warned about track limits. That last lap was a 1:38.11. Yellow flag, caution. We can see Scott has spun off. Sector 2 is clear. Stay between the lines, please, Anthony.
Oh. Slipping and sliding, yeah.
I've done a bit slip slidey there.
That's That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Oh,
Bit like you there.
Incident in
the
Sector
hell?
3. Sector 3 is
Flipping
yellow.
happened there.
I had a power over.
Sector 3 is green. Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
Did the traction control finally turn off?
Yeah.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Scott has binned it. Green flag, Sector 3. You've had quite a lot of
the new
damage. You might
Lambert.
need to come in and get it fixed.
Yep, definitely.
Well, you're not the only one. I made a big boo-boo. I have to go in and repair.
I just clipped the curb on the inside, backs went, and then can't do anything with it.
Okay, Anthony, you should have plenty of space on the exit. On exit, we should be in position 3.
Oh crap, it's filling up.
How much longer are you in there for, Anthony?
20 seconds.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
So congratulations on 3. Oh no, even longer. A couple of more, almost 30 seconds longer.
We're done, go, go!
Go on, hurry up. I'll hold off Gav for you.
Why? Let us have a little battle till the end.
There's a car approaching, don't cross the white line. Your brakes are cold, take it easy. You've got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it.
Perfect time to put it in neutral there.
Your brake temperatures look good.
There'll be another lap after this, is there?
Last lap, I think. Is there? Oh, it might be.
Last lap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, last lap.
Car left. Still there.
Ooh, drag race.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. P4. One more lap to go. Well done, Anthony. Good
I didn't
pass.
touch you
Nice
there,
front.
after you there.
No, I just outbrake myself.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right.
Wait, the Scott going off. I'm glad you did the same as me there, Anthony.
A little
Look at that.
snap oversteer.
Yeah, a little wiggle.
Car right. Right side's clear.
I ain't too hard.
Hello, Obsy.
Oh no!
Surely.
I'll be lucky if I get over the line, to be fair.
Yeah!
I'd like to know where that yellow line turned up. I only saw it 3 laps from the end.
The yellow line.
Just before the hairpin there.
Oh, it's always
Well
been
done,
there.
Anthony.
Yeah, I
Great
know,
drive.
but
That's
I
a
didn't see
podium.
it all the way through the whole race. I thought that yellow line's not there, and then 3 laps at the end, it suddenly appeared.
Well, my achievement this evening is not winning the race because it was unfair on everyone else. Was actually doing a whole endurance race for an hour without putting a foot wrong.
Yeah, fair shame.
Congratulations.
Even though I've seen a wiggle or two, mind.
Yeah,
Who was the flying car?
I managed to hold it though. It's the main thing.
I had 2 big moments, one on my own when I was catching you. I just overdid it. I had a hell of a moment, just where we've gone through. Yeah. And that moment with Gav, that was quite hairy.
Yeah.
We run off the track going into
I know.
that corner. I
I
thought,
know.
oh, he's seen me, and he's looked in his mirror, gone off looking in his mirror. So
No,
I stayed flat out for the corner, and he just come straight across the corner.
I was trying to reach him on the flipping on me thing.